All right, so this is the story of how I accidentally got maced. Of course, it involves my best friend Stacy because whenever we're together, there's always an adventure in disaster and hilarity. So, years ago, her dad, who was a mailman for years, gave her this little tiny can of mace to keep in her bag. You know, she's a girl, for safety, whatever. So she carried it in her bag for years and years and years. We were roommates in college, and one night she's cleaning out her bag and she takes out the can and it's kind of beat up and a little bit rusty. And she looks at me and says, "Do you think mace ever goes bad? Like stale?" I think about it for a minute and I look at her and I go, "I would think it would just get more potent if it's just like, I don't know, cayenne and pepper and fiery things." So she says, "Well, let's spray a little bit in the wastebasket and see if it works. You know, because it's not like we're applying it directly to our faces or anything." And, all right, yeah, sure, why not? So we spray a little bit in the trash barrel, and we both kind of lean over, and we're smelling. We look at each other, and we're like, "Nope, nothing. All right, whatever." So we go back to doing homework or whatever. We're talking with each other, and I sneeze. And she looks at me and she says, "Are you good?" And "Yeah, but my nose burns a little bit." And she said, "My eyes are kind of tearing." And we both look at each other and kind of cock our heads. And we look over at the wastebasket. And we look at each other and we're just like, shit. So she goes over, she takes the liner out of the basket, she bags it up, she throws the can in there, wraps the whole thing up, and brings it out to what was called the trash room in college. It's basically like this little like alcove closet thing that we throw recycling in our trash bins into, and the college people come and take care of it. Come back in, we're like, okay, good, yeah. So about 5-10 minutes later, she looks at me and she's like, "Do you taste pepper?" And I said, yeah, I taste pepper. And my eyes kind of burn now that we're thinking about this. So we're like, crap. So now we open the windows, we put the fan in the window, we go down the hall, we wash our faces, we come back into the room, and we're just looking at each other, and we just start laughing because, yeah, no, we maced ourselves. That's what happens. That's it.